We're back and today we got some Naruto news. That's right, Naruto is getting a live action movie.
Believe it. Believe.
So let's talk about it. With the rise of the One Piece live action, it looks like we might be getting more, movies or TV shows that are adapting like an anime or a manga. And in this case, we're talking about Naruto. Now, everybody knows Naruto, right? I mean, it's one of the staples in the anime community. Everybody knows Naruto. Naruto gets a lot of hate. That's just normal in the anime community, but it's getting a movie, right? Now, of course, that raises some red flags because, let's be real, there's a history when anime or manga get adapted into a live action. They tend to do not great. They tend to do poorly. I mean, just off the top of my head, I can think of, for example, Cowboy Bebop. We got the Death Note Netflix movie that was just an absolute mess, right? It wasn't really until the live action One Piece TV show came around that people started seeing the live action in a new light. Now, me personally, I loved the One Piece live action. And while it did change stuff from the source material, it wasn't a one-to-one adaptation. The main focus, the main story beats that it had in the manga and anime, it kept those, right? It just changed some of the pacing, some of the storylines, because, I mean, if they were to adapt it one-to-one, we're going to be here forever, right? But yeah, I digress. That's not the main point of this video. We're going to be talking about Naruto, that live action, and what is the potential for this movie to be great, be bad? What are the possibilities here, right? And honestly, when I see news like this, I get excited, right? Because I love to see the anime community kind of break into the mainstream media, and something like a live action Naruto movie could do that, especially if it's a very good movie. I mean, just think about it. Let's say this movie releases, it's a great movie, and of course, it's only going to adapt a certain small amount of the Naruto content. So, people that love this movie, they might decide, well, you know what? Let me go check the manga out. Let me go see the anime. And, we just get that community to grow, get bigger. And we're going to see more projects, more TV shows, more live actions. And, it's just going to be better for the whole industry. So I'm here for that type of stuff. But, is it going to be bad? What happens if it's bad? Then, people are just not going to be willing to go watch this type of stuff in theaters and stuff like that. So let's talk about this because we do have some news about the Naruto live action movie. It is being made, I believe, by Lionsgate, and the director, they talked to Kishimoto. Kishimoto, of course, he's excited. It looks like he's going to be involved in this project, which again, that's a green flag because we know that Oda was directly involved with the One Piece live action. Now, we don't know exactly to what extent, but hey, he was involved. Maybe they won't release it until he's happy, and that's all great, right? As long as the source creator is working in the project, that's all good things, right? Now, next is the director. The director is the one that directed the Shang-Chi movie, martial arts movie. Now, I made a TikTok about this, and people were really complaining about the movie, that it wasn't great, blah, blah, blah. And, I didn't like the movie that great. But the one thing that I really loved about this movie was the action pieces, right? The choreography in the fights. The fights were really well done. And people are telling me that they were bad. I mean, maybe I'm simple-minded, I don't know. But I honestly thought those fights were really good. And that's something that the Naruto live action is going to need. Especially early Naruto, right? Because it was all about the taijutsu, right? All the different fights, that's going to be great. It's going to be action-packed, and that's definitely going to help the movie out. Now, when it comes to like the special effects, whenever they start using jutsus, that's going to be a whole other ball game, right? But I feel like if it's a movie, it's going to have a decent budget, and it's going to have really good special effects. So I really, really hope they don't change any of the main plot points. Like, sure, it's a movie. They're probably going to have to adapt up to like maybe the Sabusa arc. So, they're going to have to go quick with it. But as long as they don't change the main story beats. I mean, imagine if they make Naruto not have the nine-tailed fox, right? Yeah, that's already going to be a fail in my eyes, right? So, hey, it's really exciting news. I'm excited for it. Hopefully they don't butcher this one. And, because if this is successful, just think about it. We might start getting more projects. They're probably going to start realizing that the market for the anime community is really big. They're going to invest in it. We might get anime projects that, were not possible, right? I would love to see some mangas that have never gotten an anime adaptation brought over to the West, because if, the companies, the filming companies, they realize that there's a good market share to have with the anime industry, we might be getting more stuff, right? I mean, we see Netflix heavily investing in anime. So, hey, if more companies start following suit, I'm all for it, right? But let me know what you think. Are you excited about this Naruto live action movie? I know I am, until it, we get the trailer, and then, we got to judge judged by that, right? I mean, just look at Avatar: The Last Airbender live action, right? I was really excited for it. I mean, the creators were working on it. Then we start seeing that, the creators left the show, and, you start seeing the red flags. So, hey, we have a pattern. It's not that great, but hopefully with the Naruto movie, that doesn't happen, right? Kishimoto is involved. I'm excited for it. But let me know what you think. And like always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and I will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Boom.